Hey everyone, Cardlin here with the newest installment of Fridays with Cardlin. It is May 12th, 2017, and this is officially episode number 36. Here's how these work now. On the second and fourth Friday of each month, I'll do an out-of-character behind-the-scenes style video. The first one, which is this one, I'll ramble on a topic and just gab at y'all for a bit. And the second one, I'll show my Patreon patrons some love, as well as answer some questions and read some quotes they have. So what are we talking about this week? We'll be diving into what it's like running CardlinAudio as a full-time job, now that I've been at it for a full month and then some. And we'll also be going over what I'm working on, what upcoming projects you can expect. So just a full disclosure, from this point on it's mostly unscripted, so if I start stumbling and stuttering, that's why. So I thought we'd start off with something basic, the upload schedule. So here's how things work here on CardlinAudio. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually in the mornings, I'll upload a new ASMR roleplay audio. Pretty basic, right? We're used to that. On the second and fourth Friday, as I stated earlier, we'll be doing Fridays with Cardlin. Now this is a new one. Maybe some of you have noticed I've done it for the past month or so, but just in case it hasn't been obvious, on the first and third Fridays of each month, I'll upload a new erotic audio. I know it's hard to keep track of all of this, so I'll be putting up a CardlinAudio calendar link on all future videos, including this one. It's pretty similar to, I know he changed his name a couple times, but basically, Pudding Whispers. He's really awesome, he's extremely cool, he's like much bigger than I am in terms of channels and whatnot, and I saw that he had a calendar. I thought that was such a great idea, so it's pretty similar to his. Sorry for stealing your idea. It's just such a good one, and hope you're not mad about it. Anyways, you're cool if you're listening to this. Thank you very much. Let's see what's next. As for Cardlin Casual, the schedule over there is going to be like things like movie reviews and rambles will still go up just whenever, so subscribe to make sure you get notifications. As for the gaming, this is a big announcement, y'all. The gaming will now take place on a regular schedule over on twitch.tv. I'll be streaming live every Monday and Thursday night from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'll be continuing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll be starting up Night in the Woods. And I promise, I will finish Resident Evil 7 and Undertale. Those will definitely get finished, and they will definitely happen on Twitch. Now, I know you're saying, like, what happens if you can't watch on Monday and Thursday night from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.? No worries. All my videos from Twitch I'll be moving over to Cardlin Casual, so you can go ahead and watch them there afterwards. But if you want to partake in the stream, give me somebody to talk to, and just like, participate in the community, you can come join us Monday and Thursday night. I'll also be doing random streams whenever I find I have the time, so stay posted for notifications and updates on those as well. Also for Cardlin Casual, I know I do gaming, I was talking about doing rambles and movie reviews, and just because I get so many questions, I mean, I know I'm not a therapist or anything or licensed in any sense, but what do you think about doing like a weekly advice column? Like every week, I just read 3 letters from viewers and kind of give you my advice, my personal advice. It's not like certified doctor, certified, backed by anything advice, but maybe it's just good to know that somebody's listening, right? You think that'll be a good idea? Would you be down for that? Let me know in the comments below. As for projects, alright, so this has been keeping me busy. I have 3 big projects I've been working on. The first and most foremost is the CardlinAudio dating sim game app, whatever you want to call it. We're making some good progress there. I've got the game designer, I've got an artist lined up, and yeah, it should be fun. It's gonna be relatively small. It's our first foray into gaming, but it's basically gonna be an app on your phone, also something you can run on Mac and PC, wherein you come home, Cardlin's there, and he's talking to you, and he's like, what do you want to do tonight? And you hang out with him, and you can go to sleep with him, and like it'll be like a sleep track that you can listen to, like a sleep aid that'll like put you to sleep. And this is all completely new audio, it's not recycled from anything. And yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Other project that I'm working on is of course the Twitch channel. Twitch.tv is a huge beast, and like it's its own platform, and it's gigantic, and there's a lot of rules to it and a lot of ins and outs that I'm still trying to figure out. And I want to make sure I do perfectly before I start up with y'all. But I do have some new gear to help out with it. I got a new gaming headset that's supposed to be hopefully a lot clearer and keep my hands clear, so I don't have to have this giant mic on the desk whenever I play a game. And the third project, now this one's exciting. I just got a lot of updates on this today, and I've been working a lot on the designs and whatnot. The Cardybear plushie design. They got back to me, y'all. I have pictures of a sample. I don't want to show it to y'all just yet. I don't even want to flash it on the screen because I know somebody's going to pause it and pass it around or whatnot. And that's just because it looks good, but it's not there yet. And I don't want to... It's like when you want to play a game that's coming out and you get access to the alpha. It's like, yeah, you can play the alpha and see the game early, but then you see all the flaws and it kind of like leaves a bad first impression. So when I show you all the Cardybear, I want it to be flawless. But they showed me some samples. I'm working with the company, the factory that's making them, and it's coming along great. What we're probably going to do is we're going to put together a Kickstarter or a crowdfunding campaign of some sort, maybe GoFundMe or whatever crowdfunding site we want to use. And it'll be to pay for the run, because I have to pay for 500 Cardybears in advance. So what I'll probably do is I'll take pre-orders through the Kickstarting fund. When we have enough money, we can order it, and it'll get shipped out, and it'll be awesome, and you'll have a Cardybear in your home, finally. Let's see what else we got. You know, there's just so much going on all the time, and I'm doing so much more now that I'm running this full-time, that, if you really want to get a slice of all of it, you gotta stay connected. So if you want to, please follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. I also have a Facebook page. I haven't done a lot with it, but it's there, and I'm starting to flesh it out. That's also on my list of projects. But I post like vlogs daily on Instagram, well, just about daily. I post like little updates and polls on Twitter, on Tumblr. I post, I answer questions and stuff. And also, I'm never there, but if you are part of the cardigan community, or the Cardlin audience, as somebody said, and I thought was really witty, Cardlin audience, anybody? Is that good? I like it. If you're part of the Cardlin audience, and you want to connect more, you want to meet people, you're just hanging out during the day, you want to hang out with some cool people, there is a Discord server. It's run by fans, but there's some cool people over there, like Alexi's over there, and Princess Ami Audios. They're mods during my streams and whatnot. Friends of mine, the good people. And there's a lot of good people over there, you'll see some familiar faces from the comments, as well as just a lot of people I used to hang out with back when I had an official Discord server. But this one's fan-run, so I can't condone anything that happens there. I can't officially endorse it or anything. But from what I can tell, it's mostly nice and there's good people there. Oh my god, cops. They found me. Anyway, that about closes it up. I'll put a link to the Discord server. I'll put a link to the CardlinAudio calendar and the Cardlin Casual calendar. I'll just mash it all into one calendar, probably. And a link to the Twitch channel, and a link to anything else I might have mentioned. I'll put them all in the description below. And that about closes it up, yeah. There we have it. Another Fridays with Cardlin video down and done. Whenever I do one of these, I always try to have some closing thoughts to tie things up. And I've been thinking a lot about why I do this, and how weird it seems to my friends and family, and what keeps me going. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I started this from my ego, but I stayed from my heart. Because when I realized I could help people with these audios, whether it's by making someone laugh, or smile, or cry, or sleep, or even just feel anything again, I knew this was what I wanted to do. And if I could get one message across to everyone who's ever come to me asking for a specific audio for a specific hurt or problem, or if I could consolidate all of both my and Cardlin's wisdom into a few words, it would be this. I saw this in a picture recently. I'll share it on Instagram and Twitter and Tumblr after I post this. You either get bitter or you get better. It's that simple. You either take what has been dealt to you and allow it to make you a better person, or you allow it to tear you down. The choice does not belong to fate, it belongs to you. Now I know you can say that that's pretty elitist to say, or pretty inconclusive, or vague, but it really boils down to the truth, and that's that everything that life's given you Some of it's been nice, some of it's been unfair, some of it's been horrible, some of it's been amazing. We don't always have control of our lives, especially if you're one of my younger cardigans who can't really dictate what happens in their life. The only thing you'll ever have control over is how you feel and how you react. No one can control the inner you. No one can control your inner thoughts. No, you can let everything break you down, or you can let it build you up. And, you know, when you have trouble helping yourself build you up. Oh my god, I butchered that sentence. When you have trouble helping yourself build yourself up. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm here. That's what these videos are for. You know, to help build you back up. To help you get back up again. To help you stay afloat. Now, you're not going to win every battle. You're not going to be happy, and you're not going to be happy all the time. You're not going to be sad all the time. You know, there's going to be some good days and bad days. I'll be here for the bad days. I'll be here for the good days. But you'll be here for every day. And if you can be there for yourself, then just think about how much better things could be, right? Alright, well, I think that about does it. You know, just because I'm sort of maybe a YouTuber now, and YouTubers say these things, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos if you like them. Press the little bell thing. And maybe tell your friends, why not? I believe that about brings us to an end, so yeah. Cheers.